Did you really miss last week's episode? Really, on Reality Week? That's so embarrassing. Anyways, watch this so y'all can get caught up for this episode. Shaking my head, shaking my head.
As you guys can tell, this week is Reality Week, and we are going to be doing Advantage Casey.
I'm sorry, huh?
That is so amazing. Now I cannot go home.
Just want to tell me I found it.
The 8 ball. Which is the idol.
He's gonna rise above me, but I can fucking beat him again. I wanted to get him out this week.
I don't think I'm better than them, but I am. Like... Don't fucking cut that. Please cut that.
This is a steal vote advantage?
Wait. That's a shock.
Who would you like to steal your vote? Or whose vote would you like to steal? I know I said I was gonna steal Maki's vote, but I'm gonna steal Aidan's vote.
But you know, I'm taking on my fucking self. Fuck all of you.
Ella was not receiving a single vote. In no world was Ella receiving a vote. Not a, name was never said. And the next person eliminated from Eliminator, Aidan. And just for reference, the last vote was also for Aidan. Head upstairs.
It's chocolate.
Alright, well, congratulations on making Final 7, everybody. Oh my god, that was your friend. But congratulations on making Final 7, everybody. I wish you all the best of luck. You're returning to the original format. I'm going to post the updated board soon for the rest of you to see it. You are free to go speak to each other for right now. I will come collect you when it is time for the next challenge. You may disperse.
I don't think I should be laughing, but I don't see that week working out more perfectly than it did. Especially for me. Like, there's some people that honestly are questionable for doing it, because the thing is, considering a lot of people don't want to call me out in a situation like this because it's call outs, and I think a lot of people are scared of me physically. So for some people, it might have benefited for them to possibly keep Aidan.
You know the daily placements?
I will get to that soon. I haven't looked at it yet. But okay.
I have lost. It's been 5 episodes, and I have lost 4 allies back to back to back to back. I fear I'm going to be like fucking jumped. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore.
Yes.
So after last week, bitch, I'm feeling frazzled, girl. I'm feeling scared. I'm like, I have a funny feeling that I am getting fucking called out if I'm not the winner of this. Because of my points and just how I've been doing recently. You know, if a bitch wants to call me out because they think I'm weak, like, they are stealing hella points. I am up there.
Shut up, Fisher. Don't take
Okay, so let's get the elephant out of the room.
Oh, bye, Maki.
No kidding.
Oh my god.
There's 6 of us here. There's 7 of us left in the game. 6-person alliance. Let's do it. No.
Girl, let me get let down here. Let me see if he agrees.
No.
Be like, Elijah, come out here.
But how are we feeling?
Obviously, there was a lot of
Relief.
yeah.
I feel relief, personally.
I'm just glad. That's all I wanted. Like, I keep saying this as we go, but like, I just wanted to experience like a little bit of everything, you know, like any lamb, a win, reality week.
I can go without you.
I was like, I fully want to make reality week, and like I feel like I'm proud of myself.
I really wanted to survive reality week.
I was gonna say, like, I know you two like come in with the fact of you didn't want to be first, but wanted to survive reality week. You don't want to go outside.
I think I only made like reality week like twice on my seasons, but like those are like smaller ass casts. Like whenever I was in like a huge season, I was always like.
And plus, like that's online. Like we survived like the in real life version of a reality week.
So we just finished the reality week that we had. Aidan to go home.
Like, which we ate that.
I'm a reality week survivor virgin, so.
Going into this daily, I wasn't really nervous if I got like high in the rankings for this one, mainly because I was still kind of sitting pretty in like the top 3, but I knew like no matter what, like Joseph, you can be like on a downward spiral here. You need to get yourself back in the top, or you're just gonna keep seeing yourself drop down to the bottom.
This is a big accomplishment for me.
Yes.
One small step for man, one giant step for
No,
man.
I'm sorry, but like literally, I'm sorry, if like one of us three went home after being champions in Advantage
No,
BC,
literally.
Casey would be like, what the fuck?
No, literally, I would have been like, that's kind of ironic.
Reality week was pretty chaotic. I mean, we saw the votes. There was a random Elijah stray as always, and everybody is thoroughly confused.
And at that point, I feel really bad for Elijah because like Elijah just had some very harsh words to him by Aidan, and also
And Ella at the same time. It was like, literally wasn't just like, y'all need to take each other.
Take a shot every time I have shitty jury management online and in person.
I'm gonna go check
And, like,
on him,
also-
just like on
yeah.
a personal level.
like and also, Elijah's also at the bottom of rankings right now, so it's like it's very.
Yeah. I'm going into this next episode with the disadvantage still, and if like, I don't give a fuck what it is, like.
And that's why you're still here.
This is the disadvantage. Honestly, the disadvantage.
It's gonna be
might
like
have just saved
it's
me.
gonna be like a planking challenge, and it's gonna be like, Maki, you're planking for 10 minutes before they start.
Oh god.
Mama, I'm not getting on that ground.
Mama, I'm not doing a plank.
I'm not doing plank either.
Well, I should be like an
You'll
outside
plank on, like,
challenge
the
and
rocks.
it's fucking raining.
Yeah.
I'd be
Girl.
pissed.
I think I like speculated to rain today.
I want it to be more of those like weird ass challenges, like.
Like an eating challenge?
Haha,
No.
haha, me and an eating challenge.
Let's just
You're funny.
not do it. It's the real eye batter. It's like a great plot point to have, and for me, a lot of times in this game, there have been reasons to vote me. If it's targeting,
I'm gonna
be
get.
honest.
What?
We need target Maki, and like a lot of people want to talk about me and say they're like, oh, Michael's gonna win. Michael's gonna keep doing this, and they still don't vote for me. Like, at sometimes. Like, it's not even, like, cockiness out of that. It's not to be cocky. It's just, they talk so much shit in this house. They whisper my name. They try to say he said, she said, or they said this. And if you're gonna do that, at least go through with it. And they don't go through with it. Wanna why? Because I'm playing a bomb-ass game. Make sure Maki's low.
I need to do Elijah
I know.
and Max first. Like, I really do, because
Wait, but if
my thing is,
If we can get-
I'm gonna get fucked up. Like, because this next elim,
we
if
get-
I am correct, and I genuinely believe I'm correct, this next elim's gonna be physical. I'm gonna get dragged in, and clearly, I don't fucking know if I can do physical. Because all of
we
y'all.
can get you a high placement. I want to also try to get, like, I don't know, at least want to try to get, like, max high placement.
I
You know?
I love Max so much, but it's just a simple fact. Like, it's hypocritical, but it's true. The duo of Max and Elijah, like, granted, they have my best interest in mind, but it's also, like, they're destroying each other, so it's like, one of them had to go eventually.
Here's the thing. If we can guarantee at least one of us wins the daily, we can do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta guarantee we get high placement,
Yeah.
so that it guarantees, say, because we really need Maki on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think if Maki gets last, it opens up a lot of things for us.
Because I do agree, Maki is a jerk. Maki is a huge jerk, right?
I'm telling you
I think
right
it was
now.
time to snipe Aidan, like when we could, but I
Yeah.
think Maki needs to go.
I was gonna
Maki
say.
has a disadvantage if Maki gets out first. I want Maki to get out first.
I was gonna say that's understandable, but like,
We
also-
just need to make sure.
me personally, I've come to the realization I've got shitty jury management online and in person, so who's doing it like me?
Oh my god.
Girl, the funny thing is, like, our bipolar ass fucking relationship, but like, girl,
Like,
if I get second, I get second. Like, it's not that serious.
we have to make sure Maki is at least bottom too.
Because even if Elijah gets low, we can use the safety on them.
Agreed. And I think we would
If
also
one
have
of
the
us,
numbers
if
to not
one
get
of
the
you three get
disadvantage
low,
vote.
we can save one of them.
Yeah.
As long as they get higher than Maki, Joseph, and Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to go around the house trying to feel where people's heads at, and people are starting to kind of realize the two people with a little bit more danger involved in the risk. Maki and Elijah. Those are the two people that are probably at the bottom of the rankings, but we can't be for sure. Which, I mean, is pretty good for me, so, like, I can worry about it a little bit less. However, still not safe. Still not worried.
So we walk in. We are the top 7. You know, I'm here. I made it representing the purple squad.
Top 7, that's better than I did last time, and now I can finally stop worrying about beating some old placement or old episode or old format. I can finally focus on just getting myself to every single next week. And that's what I'm gonna do.
I love
Oh my fucking god.
it. The camera's right there.
Mama, let me get my shoes.
Alright, so I'm sorry. Congratulations on surviving reality week. Congratulations, Max, on not being 8th place again. As I stated previously, your points were updated. These are the updated scores. Michael is currently in the lead. Tyler's following behind. And Elijah, you're currently very in danger.
We've been new.
That's a lot.
We've been new, mama.
That's a big space.
Okay.
You should fix that.
I don't know how.
Maybe win a challenge.
I'm a bit slow. That's not gonna happen.
Oh.
She said that. She said that.
She said that. Ask the
Womp womp.
I literally said, girl,
No.
girl,
Girl, no.
not true. No.
Girl, going to elimination.
Maybe.
For today's challenge, or this last one for today, I talked with production, we were planning, and we were like, oh my god, y'all are from the fandom. And we were like, what's like something really cute we could do?
Stab.
And I was like, oh my god, let's do stay or fold again.
Period. I had already started like counting things in my head in the house, but then Chris says,
but with fandom comms.
Oh.
you're fucking kidding me. What? I was very nervous about it. I was like, ooh, because like I know that like there's a lot of like fucking endurances in the fandom, so I was like, if I get in like those endurances, I'm so fucking screwed.
I don't do fucking cups a lot and shit, so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do the method where you just fold twice and then you're forced to go, fold twice and then you're forced to go and shit.
So if you've ever played Stay or Fold in my franchise before, or if you watched last season, you saw Stay or Fold, how this works is basically I'm gonna ask before we start the round who would like to stay and who would like to fold. You are then going to tell me if you are going to stay or fold. Now, if you end up staying, then you're gonna have to compete in the challenge that I present to you. If you get first place, then you will get a star. If you get 3 stars, you finish the challenge in the highest placement possible. If you fail the challenge, you lose a life.
So I'm really debating in going into this comp. Like, bitch, I'm pissed. I got my glasses on. I'm not playing no games. I know either I have to throw this shit or I have to win it. But this bitch does not throw nothing, so I'm going for the win.
This one has lives. So you have multiple chances to end up flopping a comp and then getting it to last a bit longer. Everybody's gonna have 2 lives. So, and you only lose a life if you're the last one to finish, to be clear.
We have 2 lives?
You have 2 lives. Alright, so as I stated before, we are going to be playing Stay or Fold. So, to begin, I'm going to ask for the first round. Please step forward if you would like to stay this round.
For my disadvantage, I did have to go the first 2 rounds automatically.
Alright, that's what we're doing.
My kind of strategy going into Stay or Fold was just try not to fold as much as possible. I don't want to give myself the disadvantage of like having to go into something knowing it might be something like I am not good at. So let me just give myself the options, try to prove myself, either get my star or get safety for that round.
So, we're gonna play stab.
So I see this shit as stab, and I'm like, girl, like, bitch, I'm ready to cut these bitches.
I'm gonna have this right here. When I say go, the first person to grab the marker can write down a name, and that person is out of the round.
I'm fucked because like all those people were gonna stab me, and I didn't even think to like ask if I can move a little forward because those people in front are basically a little closer to it.
Tyler.
He just did it better.
I need to climb. Sorry.
Hands up. Hands up.
Alright, Fisher's out today.
Sorry, so sorry, I need to climb.
So that also means, Michael, you have 1 strike.
Ready? I have a
Okay.
don't worry.
Third round. Or second round. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
Joseph, sorry to break low.
Sit down. You did not lose a leg. Alright. This is for the last round. Whoever gets this is a point. 3, 2, 1. Sit down.
Okay.
Tyler, you point.
I'm taking no chances, no survivors whatsoever. I'm the first one up there every single time. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. We got 1, 2 more to go. Let's go.
As a reminder, Tyler has a star. Michael has 1 strike. Michael, if you lose another round, you are out of the challenge. Understood? Yeah. All right. Round 2. Please step forward if you are going to say.
My strategy going into this challenge is compete in as few rounds as possible. I know it's a really, really boring way to go about this, but as long as I don't get last place, there's a pretty good chance that I don't go into elimination.
Tyler, Max, and Ella, you may sit down.
So everybody keep volunteering, keep trying to get first place. I'm gonna sit back, relax, compete in every single 3rd round, and watch from the sidelines and enjoy the daily.
You are going to come up one at a time. Maki, you are going to go first, since you have disadvantage. You're going to go one at a time, and you're going to flip it as many times in a row as you can. Once you fuck up, then that is how many points you got that round. The player with the most flips in a row will get a star. The player with the least will be getting a strike, or in Michael's case, eliminated. If there is a tie, you will do it again. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Maki. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. All right, Maki got a 2 to be in the lead. You need or higher than a 2 to be in the lead, sorry. All right, that's a 0.
It's funny.
All right, Elijah, that's a 0. All right, Michael, you just need to beat a 0 to be fine. All right, Michael, that's a 0, which means Maki, you automatically get the point. You may sit down.
Period.
Remember, this is for not getting last now. That's a 0.
Yeah!
That's a 0. Michael.
Yes, 0.
That's 1. You may sit down. Joseph.
Yes. Good job, Fisher.
Listen, baby. You just need to flip one time. Just know that.
That's a 0. Elijah.
Yeah!
That's a 1. Joseph, you get a strike.
It was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. I feel like I talked a big game and then just boom, 0.
Alright, so before I start the round, Max and Ella, please step forward. You both skipped round 1 and 2, so you have to see this round.
That's a key.
That's really unfortunate for you. Michael, Tyler, Elijah, Joseph, and Maki, please step forward if you want to compete this round. Alright, Joseph and Maki, you can sit down. Okay, so how this is going to work is when I say go, you are going to place a cup face up, so the open side up like this. You are going to hold it in your hand, on the palm of your hand like this. You are then going to have to stack the other 3 cups on top of it. Okay. As long as all 4 cups are in your hand and you're holding it like this, you can hold the top of it. As long as it's sitting like this, and it's been up for 3 seconds, you are clear. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
You get the shakiest bitch. I've been like fucking shaking non-stop, and this is just a known fact. I'm a very shaky person.
1, 2, 3. Michael, you get a star. Elijah.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My ass is not fit for this.
I can't even get 1.
I count.
1, 2, 3. Tyler's good. So you're done. Can you stack them and put them back over here?
I can't fucking like hold my hands still and shit, so I'm like, my cups are going everywhere. I'm like, I'm taking a strike and calling it.
2, 3. Max is good. Ella gets a strike.
I know a thing or two about fandom classics. Am I the best at them? No. But, I mean, like, I know a thing or two.
If you would like to stay this round, please step forward.
I'll sit it back.
Anybody else? Oh, Tyler, okay. So, how this challenge is going to work is you are going to have the cup like Tyler has it currently.
Oh, I'm a winner, baby.
Oh. You are going to have to basically take the cup and you're going to have to toss the ball in the air, like flip the cup and have the ball land in the cup. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I remember.
Like you're going to like toss the ball in the air and like flip your cup over and
thank
catch
God.
it.
I hate this
Whoever
one.
does this 3 times.
In a row?
No, does not be in a row. Just 3 times in a roll. Once you do this 3 times, you're done. Okay? Questions?
Nope.
Okay. You may go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
Alright, Maki is good. Tyler is good. Joseph is unfortunately out of the challenge.
I was declared first out of the challenge, and it's just kind of like a slap in the face because, like, you know, these should be things that I'm good at, and then I'm kind of flopping here. So I was kind of like down on myself for that.
Maki, if you get 1 more, you win the challenge. Alright. This round, if you would like to say, please step forward.
Oh, you bitches.
Okay. Let's go to do me a favor. This round, how this is going to work is you're going to write a name on the index card.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you what happens if that person gets the most votes. Lucky. Just hold it to your chest and then when I say your name, you can turn around.
Cool girl.
I don't think I want to face. Like,
Girl, you did that.
You did that.
Alright.
Not on the full table.
Alright, Maki reveal. Maki, Elijah. Tyler. Elijah. Tyler. Tyler. You got a point. Sit down.
Period.
Boom, bitch. They voted me to get a star. How about that?
I was gonna do my note card.
Okay.
I was like, I was gonna say, no matter what.
Even if my
Alright, Maki. Elijah. 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 Elijah, sit down. Maki Fisher. Is this to eliminate or is this to be safe? Good job.
That's my way. You look funny.
Alright, Maki.
Michael.
Michael.
Hello, Maki.
Regardless, it's a tie. Which means you both get the same placement. Which was eliminated. So Michael, you are out.
Ooh.
Maki, you get a strike.
I'm so fucking pissed. I got fucking stabbed, and then I fucking got randomized, elimed out. It was so fucking scuffed.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the next round. Max and Ella, please step forward. Tyler, Elijah, and Maki, please step forward if you want to compete. Okay, Tyler and Maki, sit down.
Think about it.
Okay, I'm gonna have these right here, so you technically are doing it in the same area. I'm gonna set a 1-minute timer on my phone. Whoever has the highest tower stack will get a point. The smallest one.
I'm moving it a little bit.
I love towers. I love towers. I love me a good stack. I love me a good index card stacking.
So as a reminder, I am going to set a 1 minute timer, and then we are going to get started. In the event where we end the challenge and somebody tied, it is going to go based on who got to that level first. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, please put your cards down. Alright, so Max,
We've been
get
new.
last.
We've been new.
Between Elijah and Ella, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You finished that for the timer ran out. You had not placed that when the timer ran out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You, however, got your 5th one before Elijah. Therefore, Ella gets the point. Max gets a strike. Elijah, you were good.
I love towers.
Bam! We are going to move on to the next round. I don't think anybody has to automatically go around.
No.
If you would like to stay, please step forward.
Girl, if you step on something too.
Anybody else? Okay. Maki, if you win this round, you win the challenge. If you don't win this, you're out. Elijah, whatever happens to you, you're fine. Yay.
I can send it to you.
Mother.
You're gonna have shield playing for as long as you can.
We were literally talking about this.
Did you know that I really love you? And you're my favorite child?
We were literally talking about this.
You're not doing it? You're not doing it. Alright, you may step up there.
Maki, I love you.
Elijah, you get a point.
It was a fucking plank. And those who know me know, I don't do that. I don't do that. If it's a competition, daily elimination, I just don't do it. I accepted my loss.
As a reminder, the current scoreboard is that Tyler has 2 points. You need 1 more to win the challenge. Max, you have 1 strike. 1 more strike, you are out. Ella, you have 1 star and 1 strike, so if you get another strike, you're out. Elijah has 1 star, no strikes. Alright. Next round, if you would like to, or actually Tyler, you have to step forward because you skipped 2 rounds.
So I'm getting ready to get my 3rd star. You know, I'm feeling fun, feeling fresh, feeling groovy. And I'm just like, girl, we gotta stay collected.
Elijah, Max, and Ella, if you'd like to stay, please step forward. Anybody else?
No.
Okay.
It's just Elijah and I, and I'm like, sister, I'm sorry, but I gotta take your ass out.
I am going to give you piece of paper. Anyway, there we go. So you're gonna do this individually. You're gonna turn around while the other person goes. So you are gonna have 10 seconds to write the letter A on your piece of paper. Whoever has the more A's on their paper will get the point. The other one will get a strike. Understood? Okay. Okay. You may start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, stop. Alright, Elijah, you may start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
She's a skateboarder.
This is like shocked. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You need higher than a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And, well, 13. So, Tyler, congratulations.
Let's fucking go!
You have won.
Long time no see.
Today's challenge. You are safe tonight.
Girl,
you may
yes.
know any other players out of the challenge.
And did, bitch. I got my second daily win. First bitch to get 2 this season. Bitch, give me my crown, honestly. I'm getting what I need. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm at the top of rankings. I got this, bitch.
We all have lunch, right? 2 of you step forward. Do you want to join her?
Y'all can have your kiki.
You said fuck you. Okay. For this round, as a reminder, since all 3 of you have strikes currently, basically, if you lose the round, you are out. Ella, you currently have a star, so I don't really think it's gonna matter how much rounds left. So this round, you are both going to be mouth stacking a pyramid. You both may use the space in front of you.
Can I tie my hair?
Yeah, of course. Here, are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stop it. Wanna take a cup?
This happens to me every fucking time. I was like, my cups are gonna get stuck together and I'm gonna get fucked up because of it. My cup, I had a good 3 cups stuck together at the beginning and I was like, okay.
It is currently neck and neck with 4-4. Alright, Ellen gets it. Max, you are out. Alright, so for the last round, how this is going to work is when I say go, you are going to have to go up to the white car and then come back and snatch your bandana. That's it. That's literally it. Okay.
Am I just recording you? I don't
Yeah.
do I? Okay, perfect.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Elijah, you get 2nd place. Bella, that means you have taken 3rd.
So after the challenge ends, we really don't know how these point distributions are going to go up. So right now there's 4 people in danger. Me, Ella, Maki, and Elijah. Any one of us 4 could be at the bottom of those rankings. And I really don't want it to be me. I mean, that would be the worst case scenario.
Here's my plea. I feel like someone's gonna cheap shot me.
So I have people coming to me left and right about what I'm going to do with this thing.
It's very clear I've been really trying to do better in challenges.
I just like my position where I'm in, like me and like I'm in the bottom, I think. Obviously, I'm at the top of rankings, so everyone's expecting me to use it. Elijah, I'm a Yoroshu. You're getting fucked because Max is here. Do I even use it at this point? Like, should I just gag them and keep the power to myself? I'm thinking about being greedy, but let me talk to some bitches.
There are 4 people that could be in the bottom. Like me, Ella, Elijah, Maki.
So after my talk with Elijah, Max pulls me over and...
I think the person least likely to be there is Ella. And I think it's
Ella's fine, I think.
Yeah. I think it's probably between Maki and Elijah. So like, obviously, I would like the safety for like my own personal gain. I don't think that makes the most sense for you to do. Logically, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm like, I don't know if that makes the most sense. But since I don't even know if I'm gonna be in the bottom, I don't even know if I'm gonna be second to bottom.
I don't want to try to guilt trip her or anything because I know that Tyler has a lot on their plate right now. It's not a lot of things that I would want to be pressured with, so I'm gonna keep it very straightforward, very honest, and not try to sugarcoat anything.
Yeah, because like obviously Fisher, I think, is a very physical person.
Yeah, I'm just glad I knocked him out of the top.
Oh, you did. Easily.
Like, I'm like...
With ease.
That's like my biggest thing. Like, that's like terrified me this entire season with being fucking like more vulnerable to going into being called out. I've said that this entire time.
Yeah. I think you've more than proven yourself though. Like, you've held your own even against some people that are like fucking massive, you know? like, you held your own against Aidan, and I think people recognize that. And I think you need to stop seeing yourself as weak, because I don't think other people do.
Right.
And I think, like, your own, like, brain is...
No, it's just, like, it's
saying
the pattern, because, like, of Derek and Violet type thing. I guess it just scares me because I feel like I'm next.
Yeah.
If there was something. There's no reason for me to give this to you, especially if I want you and Elijah to go in. I'm sorry, girl.
I'm not mad, girl. I really don't care.
You showed yourself out this season. You fucking be what you wanted to.
I'll be what I was supposed to.
And trust you got your fucking spring time.
Oh, god damn, I did. I've done too many things.
I'm not feeling it whatsoever. It's not gonna benefit me. And I'm just like, this conversation is useless. Oh well.
What do you think you're gonna say?
I'm gonna be completely real. You're gonna take 2 ranks, and Tyler's gonna pass you, and Tyler's gonna be top. So Tyler,
I'm still second.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Because Tyler was pretty close, so.
Yeah, no, Tyler passed me. But Tyler was second. We just swapped spots.
I was gonna say Tyler was second.
Oh,
so
wait.
You'll go to second now, and Tyler will be ranking winner.
I have to cut Elijah or Max. I have to cut one of them. At least have one of them go in a way that if they go home, the last goodwill is for me.
Say it because honestly,
Tyler's gonna get this to the person he thinks is probably gonna get that disadvantage.
I was gonna say, literally, out of the 2 people who are most likely in the bottom, it's either the 3 people who are the most in danger is myself, Max, and Ella. However, even though I got the better placement out of the 3 of us, I was still so far behind Ella that I'm going to be bottom of ranks.
Elijah's bottom of rankings, we know that, and then it's some variation, Maki, Max, and then me. Do you know who would be in that scenario?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna front. I've been thinking about dragging Max.
Elijah's very blunt and open about the fact that he's dragging in Max.
I'm not even gonna front you.
Gag
the cameras, America. It's here on record. No.
Me personally, I think it's a ballsy move. I give Elijah his 10s. I was like, honestly, good on you. Good on you, because Max is ruining your game.
I'm not even joking. I've literally been thinking about it since last night. Like when I was laying in bed on my phone, I was like, I don't care. I was like, at the end of the day,
I mean, that would definitely be a move on your fucking resume.
it's for a variety of reasons. Like people want to group us as a duo when I haven't talked to him except for once, and then his whole blow up doesn't help the fact of the case or anything. Bitch, you blew up my entire game, and the fact of me just like being there and being at bottom of ranks, like doing nothing wrong, because of the fact you wanted to call people out and then it backfired onto you, and now I'm getting all the heat for it because everybody wants to target me when I've literally been doing shit in every single fucking competition. Not even the highest placement, second, bitch. Embarrassing.
Yeah.
So
That's gaggy.
I've literally, yeah.
I should just fold.
It's the one thing no one
I didn't
would
think
expect me to do it, and that's why I'm like,
I'm gonna do it.
It's just your preference. If you think you can beat someone that's smaller than you, then that's fine. If you think you can beat someone that's bigger than you, that's also fine. Like, yeah. It doesn't really make a difference. There's always a winner in the end, and it could be anyone.
This is definitely, like, a very interesting rankings, I feel like. Because depending on what the point distribution is, there's 4 people that could be in the bottom, potentially.
Me.
And me, you, Elijah, Ella. Cat. Yeah. Yeah, just put it bluntly.
Yeah, Tyler is definitely gonna be the ranking winner.
For sure. And I think if Tyler is the ranking winner, I think he's definitely gonna give up the safety because, like, why wouldn't you,
Yeah.
Even though Maki and I aren't fully at the same terms of the game, eye to eye, I do think it's good to talk to her because if she is at the bottom of the rankings, I don't want her calling me out.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to cry. I don't want to get emotional for like the next episode.
I'm not gonna try to like set you anything because I know that's gonna like get you not. But you have to use those emotions and just like fully go for it, you know.
Yeah, like how you did.
Listen.
Yeah, I know. Just it's a lot.
Yeah.
And like,
and it's like even if we do survive, we still have the disadvantage vote afterwards, and it's like there's only so many people that we could even vote for.
I was gonna say like,
Max and I looked at each other and we were like, we like promised that we were not gonna vote for each other.
I don't know. I obviously don't want to get it, but I would understand if I did get it. But also, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm like a huge threat to anybody right now.
I'm not really sure if I can fully trust Max. I'm gonna have to wait and see.
Which is like because Ella's been doing better and better in every single challenge, and I've just been kind of like plateauing, so which is like definitely scary for me.
I was going like this, and now I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm like.
No, you're fine.
I'm going fucking downhill.
It's not pleasant.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does. Anything could happen though, because we have no clue what's about to fucking happen there. Yeah. So.
Also, really, like, is Elijah mad at me?
I don't think so.
Cause like the past 24 hours, like Elijah's been like really like fucking shady to me, and like hasn't really like.
Elijah's been really upset, like really emotional. So I don't think it's just you. I think it's just.
It's like I tried it, like it's like.
She does not want to vote for another person, like a person that's already had a disadvantage again. I haven't gotten a single disadvantage vote yet, and I don't really want to tell people that, but everybody's starting to figure it out. So I'm thinking to myself, fuck!
Yesterday, like after the disadvantage, like I wanted to talk to
You want to join us?
Sure. Like I tried to talk to Elijah, and he completely like brushed me off, and like didn't even like make any attempt whatsoever. Like I tried multiple times, and like he chose to blow me off each time. I'm like wanting to talk to you, like not even getting like fucking personal. To
Yeah.
And it's like, did I fucking do something?
I don't think so, cause like I feel like I would have heard about it by now. Like I feel like somebody would have heard about it, like Elijah's mad at you or something like that. I think the pressure of the game is definitely getting to him, because like he has been like on the bottom.
It's getting to all of us. We're all like fucking stressed out and like exhausted.
It's a really tough game. Like I know when I knew I was on the bottom, I did not want to fucking talk to anybody. Like I was saying that shit up. I was like, hey, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah. Besides me.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah. It's a lot to process, I think, just for everybody in general. So.
I do want to try to talk to Elijah, just because like we didn't talk at all last episode.
Yeah.
And like I do want to talk to him, just like, hey, like what's going on? Like there's something.
What's the tea, Christine?
Like what's the tea, mama?
My good Judy Joseph pulls me over and she's like, sister, like, let's have a kiki, let's have a chat.
Alright, you sit this way. I think it's fine. I don't like this position. Yeah, I honestly, I wanted Maki to win in some sense, because I talked to her and I was trying to talk to her at the same time. We all, us here are most vulnerable to call out. Yeah. And that's what's really scary about this. You know, you're like the one that's like fucking trust me. I feel like Elijah will save, or Elijah will call out Maki 100%.
At this point, I was like, Tyler, please save me, because I don't want anyone to take a cheap shot at me yet. I just did go into the previous elimination round, and I did not want to see myself getting thrown back in there so early on.
And I don't know where his head's at this moment, because I think Elijah's directly at the bottom, and then it's Maki. You have the point, obviously, so Elijah's more prone to fucking put you off.
Yeah, I just really don't want to go in like twice in a row.
You know?
And as much as I love Maki, it's like, I proved myself, and even she has not yet.
She wanted trivia comp.
She wanted to comp. Like, I know I had that, but then like, I went out there and proved myself in that round. Yeah. And I just don't want to go in there again because of my size.
So I'm trying to run shit through my mind, and I'm trying to make sure that Elijah will not call out Joseph to go into the elimination. I need Joseph here. That's my girl, bitch. We've honestly been going through the same thing, same worries this entire game. I need this bitch in my pocket. Like, we gotta go.
Cause literally, like, we're the smallest.
We are the smallest.
And everyone, like, yeah, like, say, like, Elijah's, you know, like, Elijah's not like that. Elijah has height.
Yeah.
And that is, like, that comes with weight too, just alone. So it's like, if it's anything like what we've seen, I'm
gonna be like a physical comp.
If it's physical, if it's puzzles, like, I don't know. I think Maki could go in there and she could win. It's just, I don't know. I'd really appreciate it if you safety on me. But
I'm going to use that.
If you
It'd be dumb if I didn't.
Like, I understand. I just really don't want to go. And after two, like, flops of performances in, like, the past 2 episodes, I can be on the bottom.
I'm gonna think about that. I'm not gonna tell you I'm saving you now. There's some I want to give you a hug. Again.
welcome everybody to the final 7 ranking ceremony. As you know, Tyler did win today's challenge. Therefore, after I announce the ranking winner, Tyler, you may make your decision.
Yay!
Girl! All right. In first place, with 16,500 points, is Tyler. Congratulations, Tyler. You have won today's ranking, so you may step up.
So I'm preparing myself to see what the hell I'm gonna do with my power because I'm at the top of rankings, girl. I'm feeling good. Like, I'm straight. Well, I'm feeling straight, girl. Like, I'm good this week. So I'm like, I gotta give this to somebody. I can't waste this power. I gotta give it to somebody who I know is going to need it. I love every single one of you. And I know that whatever decision I make may cause some waters to be going into the vote tonight. But my sister has been flopping real bad. And I cannot have her be disadvantaged. So I would like to pass my power over Joseph.
Alright, Joseph. Alright, Joseph, congratulations. That means you are safe tonight. You may not be called out and you may not be given a disadvantage. You may take a seat, both of you.
Good job. I mean, Joseph.
That means Michael, Elijah, Maki, Max, and Ella. You are going home.
Tyler gives me safety, and I was like so appreciative. I just feel like I don't think I like actually really needed it, but it was just kind of reassurance that hey, like now I can't be voted for disadvantage.
In second place, with a whopping 15,600.
Okay, Swat.
Is Michael. In third place with 14,400. Joseph. In fourth place with 14,300.
Ooh, yeah.
Is Ella. Which leaves our 3 remaining to be Maki, Max, and Elijah. Y'all are like having a prayer circle over there.
I don't have my prayer circle, so. Oh my god.
Oh.
I thought your prayer circle was like really eye-opening for you, girl.
No, it's really holding on.
Alright, the last person safe before I announce the bottom 2 with 14,200.
Oh my god.
It's Max.
Oh, yes!
Why don't we got it? What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. Alright, that means Maki and Elijah, unfortunately, you are at the bottom 2 this episode. By a difference of 14,100.
Wow!
And 13,000.
Oh.
Just the full.
This is a really tough race right now. And I don't know who between Maki or Elijah is at the bottom. All I know is, thank God for third to last place, and I never thought I'd say that.
Maki, you are safe. Elijah, unfortunately, that does mean you are the bottom of the rankings. You are in 7th place. Please step forward.
They even never try to come to you.
Yeah, no way.
Alright, Elijah. Well, you have 4 options to pick from for who you want to call out. You can either call out Michael, Maki, Max, or Ella.
In my preference, I really wanted to say 2 people who have not gone into elimination yet. So I really like wanted, even though like there's been like this whole talk about like a POC alliance, like no POCs against POC like matchups. I did want to see Elijah go against Maki.
If you win the Elim, you take their points. And if they win, they only get 500. Who do you want to face in tonight's elimination?
So I've thought about this for a really long time. I literally slept on it and was going back and forth. But at the end of the day, I know what I need to do, so I'm trying to max the Elim.
Let's do it!
Well, I guess none of you saw that coming. I half expected it, just because we did talk about not wanting to be fully together in this game, but also I could kind of sense that it would probably be in their best interest to take me on for this elimination.
I'm like, well, girl, my dirty work is done for me. I don't even gotta do this shit. I don't even gotta gaslight her, no convincing, none of that shit. I hear that and it's like music to my ears. Amazing Grace in this motherfucker.
We all knew exactly what was gonna happen. So we're like, let's keep that hush. Let's keep that away from production as well as the jurors, just so they can be gagged.
Alright.
My impact.
You know what's so silly?
It's kind of sad that like this is what it has come to, where they like are kind of like forced to go against each other in order for one of their games to further advance.
Well, Max and Elijah, you two are heading into tonight's elimination. One of you is about to be the next person eliminated from the game and become the fifth member of the jury.
That's perfect.
Now, as with the two of you, you know, today's daily was about our origins. So, tonight's elim will be in the same caliber. So, I hope you two are good at cups. Since we're gonna head to the pool room, and we're gonna get started with tonight's eliminations. Alright, so Max and Elijah, welcome to tonight's elimination. As you know, we are going to be doing something that is more rooted in where we are from, which is the fandom, unfortunately. So tonight's elimination, how this is going to work is on my go. You are both going to have to tower stack. However, you're both going to just make 2 stacks of 10. You have to do them one at a time. And if your tower falls over, you must completely restart from 0.
It's kind of stacking against me, and I'm not really a fan of it. All I know is that I have to dig deep within, focus all my emotions into this elimination, and power through, no matter what I'm feeling right now.
You may begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, girl.
I'm taking my time on this one. Oh, on this one?
If I'm being really honest, as much as I love them both in this position, I wanted to see Elijah come back. I feel like it would have been nice to see, going into Final 6, I didn't want to see like 2 vets there.
You guys can actually speak now, by the way.
Oh, I know.
But if you're a jury member there, you can't be like yelling.
I can't. Yeah.
So in this elimination, I'm honestly rooting for Elijah because this bitch has been flopping bad in the challenges. And if I want her here, like, to keep flopping, like, come on, sister, let's stay here so you can drop right back down to the bottom.
Do we have to, like, fully let go of it?
Yes. I'm not sure because I don't. Alright, Max has 1 tower completed.
You're one to talk.
Alright, Elijah has 1 tower completed.
I'm not willing to go home just yet. And no matter who I'm against, no matter what they look like or what competition it is, trust and believe, I'm not about to lose an elimination. Not again.
They are neck and neck. One,
check.
2, 3. Alright, congratulations, Max. You have won this elimination. You are moving on to the final 6.
Oh.
And Elijah, unfortunately, you have been eliminated.
Can we go down? Fucking Max won, and I'm so fucking happy because I've been targeting Elijah's ass from the fucking beginning because I wanted his ass out of here. Like, bitch, bye-bye, love you, mwah. The advantage was fake. I did tell you to your face that, but,
Hold up.
I wanted you to win some game.
You're a fucking cunt. I know. You're the one that dragged me.
I am 2 for 0 in season 2 of IRL Eliminator eliminations in a very tough elimination.
With that being said, congratulations once again to Max. You have moved on to the final 6, so you may go take a seat.
Thank you for calling me up.
You're welcome. Alright, so as a reminder, Max will end up receiving 500 points, so your points will be going up. So, unfortunately, this does mean you're officially eliminated from the competition. You are the 5th member of the jury.
I had so much fun. I can't even be mad. And if there was anyone that I was going to get eliminated by, I'm happy that it is Max.
You did the best you could, and unfortunately, it's just the end of the road for you, so you can say your goodbyes.
I love you all.
Even though I thought I was going to be kind of sad that this is how it's ending, I am very proud of what I did, even if I was struggling a little by. I may not have done as good as I thought I was going to.
Elijah, you may head up to the jury house. Kind of.
Bye. Get one thing motherfucking straight.
You're not.
I'm not.
I'm just grateful for the experience that I was able to be here. So, above all else, I made it. We did it. And, you know, I don't know. 7th place kind of cute. Kind of cunty. Gotta stay looking good.
Before we close out, we are going to move on to the disadvantage vote. The only people up for voting are Maki, Ella, and Michael.
K.
Okay, good.
No, it's spelled X.
I'm trying to think, and honestly, girl, I think I'm just gonna vote Michael. I feel bad voting for Maki at the moment. I don't know, so, sorry. Honestly, Ella, I cannot vote you. Maki, you literally just got it. But at least I drew you a cute little picture.
You already voted? Joseph. Wait, before.
I just want to see everyone go into elimination at once before we hit finale.
Can we discuss something before
Joseph
votes?
Really quick, we don't want to go to Rocks because then she automatically
gets it. Who did y'all vote for?
Be honest, like, who did you 2 vote for?
Joseph.
I did not.
Joseph, please come up.
Everyone's like, wait, like, who did y'all vote for? Because if you tie this, like, Ella's gonna get the disadvantage.
I am so sorry.
Ella has been ran through the fucking mud since she's been here. Has like more bruises than I have teeth in my mouth right now.
You're joking with us.
So, the person who received the disadvantage.
I'm taking myself off the balcony.
It is Maki.
Oh.
It was a 4-2 vote.
You're lucky I caught
Maki, you will be losing 100 points. You will be having.
God, I'm Brennan's legacy.
You are.
Literally, why am I getting targeted? I'm at the fucking bottom. Go after people who are higher up. Michael Fisher is fucking 3rd. Michael is fucking 3rd. Ella is fucking like 4th. I'm last. Why are you gonna go after me?
So with that being said, you guys are free to go now. Congratulations. And
I can't do the work.
And honestly, you know what? I have lost allies back to back to back to back in this game. Honestly, fuck Michael Fisher. Fuck Ella Fantastic. Fuck Max Novak. Fuck Joseph Cortez. Time is fucking cool. Keep that in mind.
I surprisingly haven't had my game blown up yet. But it probably will soon. Because there's some information that's still floating around that I've said that could easily get used against me. So if it doesn't, then kudos to my connections, I guess.
Which obviously, like, I'm gonna plead for you to use it. But, like, you do what you think is best for you.
Next time
She's
on
gonna lose
Eliminator.
in the most respect, if she does me.
It's final 6. And no one's fucking thinking about the fact that there's a jury.
You are going to be heading outside. Good thing it's kind of cool outside because you are going to need the cold air for this.
As you can see, I'm not a cardio person. Whatever.
I know who I need to get out, to be honest.
My challenge with performances, I started off really fucking well. Now I'm like fucking going downhill.
I want you to think rationally about this. Because emotions fucked me up last time.
Well, here we go.